Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the first ever edition of the Turnbuckle Tavern presents the All Elite Recap. Sorry, not recap. We'll scratch that. We are the All Elite Wrap-Up this week. How is everybody doing tonight? I want to thank you all for tuning in and just say what a hell of a week we've had for our very, very, very first All Elite Recap wrap-up. I gotta pronounce the words better. Tyson, Trevino, my guy. How are you doing, sir? Hell of a show tonight. Hell of a week for AEW to begin with. I just want to take this moment to tell everybody who is new here or maybe not be, in all the know, the now, as I'm waiting for Tom Montelto to come on here and just hang out with me while we talk about all things All Elite. Check out the turnbuckletavern.com where you can follow us on all of our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. We're there. We're hanging out. We're always having a good time. But that's the gist of it. Go follow, like, subscribe, share. If you leave a 5-star rating or any rating, I don't care if it's 5 stars. You can tell me the truth. Tell me if it's not the best, and we'll work on making it better. But if you leave a review, if in the next couple weeks, months, whatever it is, I'm sending out stickers. I have Turnbuckle Tavern stickers. I have Fig Night stickers. If you guys are big Fig Night guys, we got Tyson and Austin, the perfect damn duo to come here and celebrate all the manias of wrestling. Tyson, Austin, what's up, my guys? But yes, theturnbuckletavern.com. Check it out. There's some merch there. There's a lot of good stuff going on. You just follow through and rock it all the way out. Oh my God, what about a young Anthony? What? Oh my goodness! I'm not a raw down, person here, but I'm also not about having bad Macho Man Randy Savage impressions going on. If you hear me, brothers, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're saying, young Anthony. I'm calling you out. You ain't the cream of the crop, brother, and there's no way to come to the top, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so young Anthony, calling you out on a Macho Man Randy Savage, one-on-one, if you know what I mean, brother. So, yeah. Anthony ain't got shit on my Macho Man. Yes, gentlemen, I just want to say thank you all for coming. Again, Wrestling Podcast is in the house. What's up, brothers? Here I come to wreck the day, if you know what I mean, that they like to say. Yeah. So let's get into it. We're waiting for Tom Montelto to finish up his AEW Dynamite tonight, but it was a hell of a show. It was a great show. I'm not trying to go off the format at all, but it was really good. I think the top stories from Dynamite and Rampage, and hopefully Tom will come in with his. But I just gotta say, Colt Cabana is Brandon Cutler. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I'm thinking, oh, there he is with the Mike Bellcaster guy shirt on. Holy shit, I'm getting promoted all over. Hello, Tom. How are you?
I'm very good. Just finished Dynamite, a little
overlay
because of doing a debate show, but
and your jersey, what a Dynamite. We were just getting to the top stories from Dynamite and Rampage. So I was saying Colt Cabana dressed as Brandon Cutler was fantastic. That was one of my top stories. Okay, I don't know about you.
I loved Cody's promo tonight. I love that whole segment.
Oh, Cody. You got a love for Cody here. We're going to talk about that in a few, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Give me some words, man. What'd you think about it?
I loved his different overture tone. Like his whole tone was just a little different. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I loved it all. Like he talked about almost like everybody who thought he was going to do the pedigree. He brought that up. He mentioned it. Like
great. Cody's different level,
like,
man.
You know why? And I'm not the biggest Cody fan, but he gets it. Like he definitely gets it, and he knows what he's doing.
Of course.
So
that's what I was. Well, like I said, we'll get to that. But I was telling you and the rest of the tavern, like I think Cody kind of put himself in this spot. I love Tom is miserable on Mondays.
I was
and happy on Wednesdays. You know why? Because Tom not only gets AEW, which is great wrestling, but he gets to hang out with me.
I do look forward to that.
Not that bony con, con man, but it also ain't that what's his name? I can't think of it. Young Anthony. Yeah, I heard he had a bad Macho Man Monday night, and I ain't digging it, brother.
a bad Macho Man improvement would have been a bad Macho Man impression would have been an improvement. Shit.
Well, I invited him. I called it off. He'd always come on and do a one-on-one Macho Man against me. Oh, fuck his life. Yeah. Come on.
I was going to say, he did watch Dan Soda's impression to try and do his, and it didn't rub off at all.
Listen here, brother. If you want a Macho Man Randy Savage, you got to go watch the man who is the Macho Man Randy Savage. You know what I mean? Yeah. Other takeaways from top stories from Dynamite and Rampage. And I'm not ignoring Rampage and Dynamite from Friday and Saturday, but tonight's episode was so good that I got to talk about it. So
I love tonight's episode.
It was great. We had Inner Circle. They challenged the top tag, or whatever you want to call them, TTA, TTD, the best, tightest tits in the game, Ego Ethan Page, to a Minnesota street fight, which I'm fucking pumped for. I don't know how you feel about that, Tom, but
dude, I can't wait. Minnesota street fight. I can't wait to see what the rules are. I mean, I know they're going to be no rules, but is it actually going to be like one of those backstage segments?
I hope it's the best of everything that we've gotten from the Inner Circle, and I mean the stadium stampedes. I want a beautiful brawl between them, and then the last bit from our top stories from Dynamite and Rampage, brother. Yeah. You might not be thinking what I'm thinking, but FTR versus the Lucha Brothers for the AAA tag titles and the AEW Dynamite tag or the AEW tag titles. That's pretty epic. What was your? Come on, give me some suggestions here, Tom.
I can't wait to see this match on pay-per-view where they're going to be given a time and it's going to blow you away. It's going to be amazing.
Yes, I'm pumped, man.
I am pumped. This card is building up to be some card.
Yeah. No, this is. I think we're going in a good direction here.
We're always going in a good direction on Wednesdays.
Damn right, man. What do we got here? Or a triple threat: Pac versus Andrade versus Black.
I was salivating when I was thinking of
salivating.
Salivating, yeah.
Salivating.
Salivating. What I say?
Salutations, but salivating.
I was salivating over the idea of Malakai Black and Pac.
Yeah, what a
holy crap!
I love that Pac did the sit down in the ring. It was like fuck
with the
brothers.
fingers, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And how interesting is the Malakai Black and Andrade pairing? So
very
weird,
good,
but intriguing. Like, wow.
You know what? I'm here for it. I was not expecting it. Were you expecting it? No, I was not expecting it. I seen it. I was like, shit. And then I was like, oh, this is going to be great.
Weird in a good way. Like it's not expected. It's not typical. And I think that's what makes it even better.
Yeah.
But yet it feels so dangerous.
And fresh.
Yes.
Nothing. Soon we'll have Ashley with the black eye paint, and she'll be part of the House of Black. It's Ashley Flair for the rest of the people that don't know. That's Charlotte, brother. So I'm excited about it, man. It's going to be very, very, very good. Hey, Tom, I'm listening to the pod and watching video version at same time. I love.
How are you
Tyson.
watching the video and listening to the audio at the same time?
He's got dual surround sounds, something like that. I don't know.
I'm confused.
I'm not a mathematician here. I'm just trying to tell you. I know what's going on in Pro Wrestling Podcast. Salivating, brother. Yeah.
That is what I said. Salivating.
It's salivating. No. I'm in Chicago. I have a Chicago accent. We say sausage and salivating. Okay.
I'm so confused.
Tom.
Yeah.
I want to know. Really, really good question. But what's on your chopping block this week for All Elite Wrestling? Because it's a hard thing to pick because AEW doesn't really have a chopping block, but I kind of want to know what's your chopping block of the week, sir.
I mean, I guess if I had to get rid of something, if I had to, I guess I would pick Serena Deeb. I just don't know. I'm just picking at straws to try and pick something because I wouldn't even put that on.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
I don't think this is meant for the chopping block, but how about that Bobby Fish versus CM Punk match?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
That's on my... Don't worry, we're getting to that.
Yeah, well, that's up there. But, my chopping block was not the promos necessarily, because I thought the promo spot was the best, but MJF versus this Bryce Donovan.
The match?
Quick match, kind of crappy. Just thrown together. Didn't really do too much. Didn't really come too much out of it. Except that promo afterwards and the Darby spot. That was so good. So it's hard to pick this spot here.
That was one of my favorite spots I've seen in a while with Darby in a crowd like that.
Oh my God, yeah.
I popped legit off my couch. The
video package where they had the guy wearing the MJF mask.
Yeah.
He was coming out and he was all like goofy and shit like that. It was fucking great.
Yeah.
Absolutely great. Yeah, here we go. Somebody agrees it was a dark match on Dynamite.
Yeah.
No hate.
But it was all to set up that, and you could have gotten rid of the match, but then it's just like, is MJF only going to do promos? So I guess they just wanted to continue his dominance and show him wrestling.
I wouldn't mind him doing promos, but it was still good.
I never mind him doing promos, but I think they're just trying to make him, get a quick match in there.
Was that a legit finish for the match, or was Bobby Fish supposed to kick out?
Want me to talk about it?
I want you to talk about it, dude.
That was brilliant booking, making Bobby Fish look strong, even though he lost.
Yep, and like Punk looking like he escaped.
Bad. Yes,
this much. Like, I'm done.
If you go back to WrestleMania 5, when did Warrior fight Hogan? 5.
Was it 5?
Yeah, I believe so.
3?
Just after the 3 count, Hogan still cooked out.
Shoulders up, brother.
It was good. That, and I haven't seen that done in so long, where the guy actually kicks out after 3.
Yeah.
So,
it was
what
great.
A way to build a guy. Like, the whole match was just amazing. But what a way to build a guy who's coming in and making other people look good.
Yeah.
Like so happy to see that. Even though he lost, so happy to see him book strong like that. I feel like he's shined since coming to AEW.
I gave Bobby Fish and Punk a 4-star rating.
Okay.
On the Metzer scale. It's not the most credible scale out there, but
I like the Bellcaster scale better.
It was a good scale. It's a little heavy sometimes, but it works out. but you know what? I thought it was a great match. It was good to see CM Punk kind of getting into a different realm. Dude. Not like this is his first match outside of Darby that I've been really invested in. So I was like, oh, this is cool.
Really? That's interesting. Why do you say that?
Well, it wasn't Will Hobbs. It's not some jabroni from the FTW faction. We're looking at Bobby Fish, who was part of the Undisputed Era in NXT. And then Punk put out this awesome thing that was like, hey, you know what? I don't watch NXT that much. never did, but I know who Bobby Fish is and whatever. Fucking fuck him. But yeah, we got the Belter scale. I like that. Yeah, brother. But yeah, no, I think Punk and Fish were a great mix up. Good talent. Good egos, good atmosphere, good everything. It was a good show.
I know we say it every time, but Punk is just looking better and better every time out there.
Yeah,
and
he needs to shave the beard.
In the ring with a guy like Fish like that, wow! Like the match just exceeded my expectations. Like it was an amazing match.
That's what I mean. It was better than Punk versus Hobbs.
Yeah,
it was a good match, but it wasn't.
I wish I had the
Punk
list of all the people that he's fought.
Well, it was Punk, Darby, Punk Hobbs, Punk Fish. Is this his third match? Fourth match?
This is like his fifth match. He's had a couple of he has had a couple of Rampage matches. He fought one of the kids. Didn't he challenge one of the kids?
I don't count those jobbers. But yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, but Tom, let's talk about it. We have AEW Rampage Friday night.
Yeah.
We had a special edition AEW Dynamite on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, Seidel and Garcia. There we go.
Yeah.
Those were the two
Seidel match.
Thank you, Austin.
Time out. The Seidel
Anthony.
match?
God damn it. Yes. Seidel was a great match.
That was a great match.
Garcia and Hobbs go in the same category. I think
Daniel Garcia, as far as a worker, goes above Hobbs.
Obviously, but I think Garcia's top. But I'm saying we got Darby, Seidel, and Bobby Fish were top tier people.
Yeah,
Garcia, no shitting on Garcia. Garcia's good,
but he's young.
But, he's so young. So that was like a Hobbs.
I can't imagine Garcia, like how much he learned from working with Punk.
I got heat with the long boys. That's what I'm telling you. I don't like the long trucks, but we'll get to that at a different time. Thomason.
I don't hate them.
What was your match of the week this week with all three shows?
I have to go Punk and Fish.
Really?
Yeah, I have to.
Whew.
If I love the Cody and Malakai match, I just don't want to see Cody win.
Ooh. Yeah.
Even though there's a story coming out of it that I'm loving.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
we're getting there. But explain, elaborate more. Why Punk and Fish?
I just love the match. It was a classic friggin' match. Great, beautiful work. Like even Bobby Fish sneaking out of that first GTS. They worked a beautiful match. Beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a like piece of art. It really was a great match. But what I loved about the Cody and Malakai match, it was a hard-hitting match, but I'm going to give it the Punk. I'm going Punk because I knew you were also probably picking the Malakai Cody, so I figured I'd go.
I'm hatless here, by the way. This is the first time in Turnbuckle history.
Was this planned or is this?
It was not planned. No, I
was
discombobulated. I had 3 seconds to go. I was ready to roll, and then bam. Ooh. Dante Martin versus JDX. Good shit, pal. Good shit, pal. I like it. Pro Wrestling Podcast, guys. You guys are chef's kiss. Good shit.
I believe his name was David. See if I was
David.
Yeah.
David Hart?
No, David, Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Harry Smith.
That
guy. Fuck him. So this was a hard one, but I have a tie, and I don't know if it's allowed, but it's the first episode, so let me fucking tie it up.
Do whatever you want. If you want to,
because we're tying it up, and it's a 3-way tie, and it's Bryan Danielson versus Dustin Rhodes, because it was such a fucking great match.
That was another great match.
Yeah, I'm calling him pro. Just call him pro, brother. Second of the tie was Bobby Fish and CM Punk.
Okay.
And my third, and it might be a little unsuspecting, but the Elite versus the Dark Order tonight.
Really?
Really. You know why? Because I was fucking entertained that entire match.
Yeah, I tell you what. I was very entertained the entire match. And how freaking fun was it at the end? Saying, oh my God, who's going to be under there? Oh my God, who's going to be under there?
Absolutely.
That's why you love wrestling. That's why you love wrestling.
I didn't know
Yeah.
was going on. I wasn't expecting the Stay Puff Marshmallow Man to be Adam Page.
Yeah.
They did the horse thing with Brandon Cutler. That was beautiful. But it was also good wrestling. It was fun to watch. It was enjoyable.
Great.
I liked the chemistry from the Dark Order is back. The Elite's kind of like, the Elite Ghostbusters. Tyson Trevino knows what's up. The Elite Ghostbusters is great. The Proton Pack spot.
I have the Elite Ghostbusters figures from Mattel.
Oh, hey, not those Elites.
Oh.
Danielson and Rhodes was so good, though. And we also got Tony Schiavone dropping the F-bomb there in that match, which was even better. You fucked up now. Like, it was really good. But I can't take away from the Elite versus Dark Order tonight. It was such a good match. Hangman came off strong. Good celebration at the end. It was a go-home happy, fill your heart with love and joy before Halloween. They did it right. I thought it was beautiful.
It was fun. It was
fun.
Exciting. And you, at the end, like, you're just thinking, oh my God, who's going to be under there? Like, anytime there's mystery or suspense in wrestling, I'm there for it.
Yeah. And my runner-up is Cody and Malakai. But Dark Order and the Elite, they kind of pushed that out of the space because it was such a feel-good match.
Yeah.
And not shitting on anything. It was so good. I loved Malakai and Cody, but I thought the Dark Order did better. And I thought it was just a fun match. It wasn't like, there wasn't that hatred towards Cody where like, what the fuck is going on? It was just like, okay, we got a fun time, relax. It's Halloween week. Everybody's dressed up in costumes. Love Dark Order's costumes. Little Bambi, John Silver, rocking it out. Costume of the night definitely goes to who was dressed as Kratos from God of War.
Yeah,
it was good. Was it Alan? That wasn't Alan.
Yeah, but one of those guys from Dark Order.
One of the guys from Dark Order.
Yeah, I know 10 and little Johnny Silver.
Yeah, Silver's
so
beautiful.
Let me ask you a question now.
Stu Grayson. There we go. Sorry,
Stu Grayson.
To interrupt you.
Let's
question me up.
So last week we had Cody versus Malakai on Dynamite.
Yes, sir.
That's part of this week's recap show. And Cody goes over. Tonight, Cody comes out. He cuts that promo. A little different tone from Cody, but then again, Malakai comes out, spits more black mist in the face of Cody. So obviously the Cody Malakai thing is not over yet.
No.
Okay, you're the one who talked me into like, hey, cut them some slack, see what happens after that loss, which I'm doing. What did you think of tonight, and where do you see it going now, and where do you want to see it going?
Well, before we get into this, let me just tell you my hot take of the week.
Okay.
And my hot take of the week was Cody won for the right reasons.
That's a hot take.
That is a hot take. And anybody can argue me all day long, but that is my hot take of the week. Is that Cody Rhodes won respectively for the right reasons.
But I'll just say this. We don't know if it's the right reasons yet.
Do you trust your faithfuls in AEW, Elite Wrestling? See, Anthony's boo me, damn it. No, I'm telling you, it's good. Okay. We're here, all right. But judging by tonight's promo work from Cody, and we got the House of Black, we got Pac, we had a huge Andrade, we had a mashup of fucking elite superstars coming into this little bit of space. Does it not seem like it's going in the right direction?
No, it does.
Are you double taking your stance on the Cody versus Malakai thing?
Not yet.
A little bit. Not yet, but maybe.
A little bit. I did love what we saw tonight. Now, if that's because of what came out of the other night, and the fact that Cody comes out tonight and says, "I'm not turning."
Yeah.
Something is up. So good.
Exactly. There's more.
Refusing to give in to the fans like that is fucking genius.
Yes.
And coming out and rubbing it in their face.
There's a whole lot of money behind that vault. Right?
Yes.
You can't open the vault tonight.
Yeah.
You have to wait. You have to wait until you get the dial. You know, you gotta really lock it in place before you can give everybody the money. You know, so you want to build this up so good.
Yeah.
Damn
He
right,
knows
brother.
exactly what he's doing with the storytelling. Ring of Honor heel Cody is coming out sooner or later. See, and I've never seen Cody Ring of Honor heel. So
This might be the next fucking sessions we do is going to be a Cody match just because
I don't shit
Barry,
on Cody.
the drug-free bear, should be coming back soon. I'm excited for a heel Cody.
Wait, is that what he did?
No, there was his escort to the ring was a bear, and he had a suit and tie, and his name was Barry the Drug-Free Bear.
Oh,
He was
okay.
the best. Two black myths. Slowly changing him. I think it's coming, Tyson.
I think
Tyson.
It's already coming. I think what we saw tonight was the beginning of it. I think
I'm not turning heel.
The harder match we saw him fight against Malakai, he had to dig a little deeper into a place he doesn't usually go.
What a match against Cody, though. They both did such a good job, and I know a lot of people are mad about the outcome of it, but what can you do?
This is why. Let me tell you why I was a little mad. Okay. Because why couldn't you just have him come in, Malakai, and just continue the streak of being undefeated for a while? He would have been the perfect guy to do a story like that with.
Yes, and
let me ask you another question. Okay,
go ahead. I'm a book.
If this is a big if, okay, but if we don't see CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, and Adam Cole come, I don't think we see the Malakai loss.
Maybe.
Right?
But also, no, hold on, hear me out here. Maybe, okay. But there's also a deeper story with Malakai and Cody than there is with anything that CM Punk and Bryan Danielson or Adam Cole has done.
I don't.
And he showed up before all of them.
Yeah. I don't disagree with you at all. And it's because they're getting to tell this great story now.
Yes.
Because of it, and they don't have to worry about trying to build another main event guy right now, like the top guy when they have all these other guys, so he could simmer.
Yeah,
and they could build with the story. They now have the time to play it. But it would have been nice to see Malakai just go on a year of not losing.
Yeah, but I wish when it rains, it was money coming down from the sky, not water. It's
but like I said, I see the story that they're telling. So I don't hate it either.
Here's my whole thought process on this is I could be disappointed, but AEW hasn't fucked me over yet.
Yes, and the other thing I'll say is that Malakai's little Instagram post.
Yes,
and I think he said it again tonight.
Would you like me to read that? Because I have it prompt.
Between that and between what he said tonight and that little pre-tape about the pinning of the shoulders, like it kind of just dismisses the loss.
Yes. So hold on, just so everybody in here knows what's going on. Tommy End, who is the manifesto of Malakai Black, says the entire world is a graveyard. And if you think this was about putting my shoulders on the mat, you're rudely mistaken. My job was to destroy you and your world. The entire world hates you. You've become the beast I set out to make you. And I was willing to sacrifice my blood for it. Enjoy the seeds I've planted for months. House always wins. House of Black. House of Black.
Wow.
I'm here for it, man.
That made it a little more.
That saved everything.
Remember how Arn was so anti-Cody 2 weeks ago? Well, he got sprayed in the mist last Saturday. Tonight, when Cody talked to come off disagree, almost as if he's. Did you also notice? I'm going to point something else out to you guys. Dante Martin hasn't been the same either since he got the mist in the face.
It's slow burn.
Do you notice that he's different?
Yeah. Okay. I'll take Kingston beats Danielson. We get a Mox Eddie Full Gear match. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I would totally love to see Danielson versus Mox.
Yeah, I'd bet anything we see Mox versus Danielson.
Yeah, seen that. I didn't want to talk about it yet, but
That is
Days.
big.
What's in 2 days, brothers?
I didn't see that.
Rampage is in 2 days.
That's and what else is in 2 days? 90 days ago.
90 days are up,
Somebody got released.
Tom,
Although Rampage is not live this week, right?
I don't know. It can be.
I don't think it is. However, vignettes can be inserted.
Here we go. Dante Martin is stone-faced now.
You can't get one by the staple.
Tom's got his eye on the prize, man. Mama B in the house. Hello, Mama B.
What's up, Mama B? But I mean, I noticed it with Dante Martin. The way he's even looking at Leo. I like it. I like it because now Malakai is affecting other parts of the roster. What are you doing hiding behind Tyson?
The Wyndham laugh, man.
Oh, why it didn't come out?
Okay, it was there.
Oh. I thought you were hiding behind Tyson's picture.
No, we're all good. Tom, what's your hot take of the week, brother?
My hot take of the week
was Malakai should have won.
I can't make that my hot take of the week. How about this? My hot take of the week is Bobby Fish is getting a huge friggin' push coming up.
Fair enough.
Very big push. The guy, since he's come in, has put on awesome match after awesome match with Bryan Danielson, with CM Punk. He's winning on Dark. He's looking super solid, and I think this guy we're going to see get a really beautiful push.
I'm here for it. I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah.
And real quick, while we're on the hot take of the week, Lance Archer's neck. My goodness.
Wow.
Dude.
Thank God.
He dodged a huge bullet.
Yes, he did.
That was scary to watch. I was freaked out. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And like Eddie Kingston kind of no-sold the whole thing until he got in the ring and he was like, fuck. Like,
yeah.
I felt really bad about that.
It was flashbacks to Stone Cold and Owen Hart.
Man, Psycho Sid jumping off the top rope in WCW.
I didn't see that.
Out. Oh, that might be. It's another thing we could do on the sessions, brother.
Yeah,
it was bad.
You remember Austin going to roll Owen up, and you could just tell.
Yeah, something was fucking. It felt the same.
Yeah, it felt just like that.
Very retrospective.
The way they let the match finish, and you could just tell that Archer was the same thing as Stone Cold.
It was a hard watch.
Yeah, the stinger.
This thing, no pun intended, the absolute stinger. So that'll take us out of hot takes of the week, brother.
Yeah.
But now we're moving on to AEW news from outside the ropes. As good old Jim Ross would say, hell yeah. I got two things written down here, and one's super fresh, and the other one's a little bit been bouncing around from Tony Khan interviews, but we'll work that one first. An AEW streaming platform. What do you feel about that?
I feel like they hacked into my hard drive. I mean,
whoa, hey, kayfabe, brother.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Sign me up now.
And Tony's been very good about it. He said, I'm not going to put anybody behind a $50 paywall or anything like that. Like
at most, it's going to be $9.99, and I wouldn't even be shocked to see him make it cheaper to get people to sign up in the beginning.
I've subscribed to things for $9.99, and it's been worse, so I'm here for it.
I paid $9.99 for it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you get all the Dynamites, all the Rampages, all the Darks, Dark Elevation. We got pay-per-views. We're building up a whole thing of content, maybe even Roads to the Top. I know that's a very good favorite show for the staple.
I like it.
It's good. It's not bad.
I enjoy it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite show ever now, but I do love the backstage stuff on it. I love it.
Absolutely. Reality series are 5% reality.
Yeah.
Everything else is scripted. So just enjoy it.
I've been part of them. I was standing next to somebody filming a reality show when I worked in the daytime television industry, talking about the breakup with her ex-fiance as her current boyfriend for a year was standing right next to her.
Did you watch Eddie versus Ray yet?
No.
He can't because I didn't suggest it.
Yeah, Anthony.
The whole
is that young Anthony?
I think that might be young Anthony. Yo, bro, did you watch Eddie versus Ray yet? We did it in the Classroom Classics. You gotta come watch it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, I want all the BTs. All the BTs. Good shit, pal.
That's great.
But also, this leads me into my next news piece, which could possibly become of the streaming platform.
That was your drum.
Ring of Honor, sadly, took a huge hiatus today.
What?
What my theory on this is maybe, just maybe, for the right price, Uncle Tony Khan brother could buy some of the library to put on his streaming platform. Hear me out here, right?
Yeah,
and that's not just that, but we also have
back catalog,
a plethora of talent who are free agents out of nowhere. We got the very evil Danhausen. Yes,
he's a free agent.
Yes, sir. Starting today, getting paid until the January, so he's free to work wherever.
Ooh. Very
good, very evil. I'd like to see him. Yes, good stuff. There's so many people in Ring of Honor though who could be part of the AEW bandwagon, the Impact bandwagon. You know, we'll skip the Connecticut bandwagon because I'm not here for that. But like we got the Briscoes, we got Brody King, we got so many. Dalton Castle. May I even say Marty Scurll? I want all of it. Tom's calling somebody.
Yeah, I'm trying to book sessions with Danhausen.
Yes,
all right.
John Gresham, very good, very evil, very good performer, very great at his entertainment. But yes, Danhausen is free from his contract today. He can come paint your chicken coop for a mere $9.99 a month. Yes, very
Dude,
nice.
Where do you think he winds up? Let's play fun here for a second.
Okay. In my heart, I hope it's AEW. I would bet it's going to be Impact.
You think Impact?
Yes, but I want all EliteHausen. With the shit he did on Jericho's Cruise this past week, everything within that, I think Danhausen's all elite. Don't get me wrong, my heart. But if I see him go to Impact, I'm not going to be like, fuck.
Okay,
you know what I mean.
Let me ask you this then, because I want Danhausen, all elite Danhausen, more than
anything. Yes. So does Pro Wrestling Podcast Pro.
But
yes,
what are the odds that we see WWE come in and sweep a monster offer at him?
Not happening. You know why? Danhausen's not that evil. He's very smart and very evil.
Yeah, he's very smart. That if they offer him stupid money, no chance.
No, not. I don't see it happening at all.
WWE just needs to do something. At this point,
let them hire anybody else. Don't ruin Danhausen for.
Well, listen. If I'm Mr. Danhausen, I'm going in there, and if they're trying to sign me, I'm like, hey, listen, I'll gladly come here. However, this is my character. This is my name.
They don't do that.
Well, then he doesn't go.
Yes, he could stay in GCW with the Nick Gagehausen. He's very nice, very evil.
Listen, I want to see.
Yes, Tyson's got him.
House of Face. Yeah.
I
would love to see.
It would be Donovan. We have the very evil Donovan.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't want him anywhere near WWE. Don't break my heart.
I want him in AEW. I want him in AEW. Make no mistake about it. But I just have a feeling WWE could go in, sneak in, and do something because they are pathetic and desperate.
They would have to offer him lots of human monies, and they have lots of human. But the Conhausen has more human monies than the WWE, as we've seen with the commercials.
We don't even need it in the commercials. We hear Tony Khan tell us.
Yes, all about the all EliteHausen. We're good with that. Yes,
I love this guy.
Yes, support the Danhausen. Love that Danhausen. I bought his pillow buddy. Very good.
I need the Danhausen bendy.
How rare do you think those pillow buddies are going to be?
Yeah, you said there's only 100 of each.
I think so. Ring of Honor's just kind of.
Yeah. So is it coming back?
They said they're taking a hiatus until after the first quarter of 2022.
But they released everybody?
Everybody.
So where does Quinn McKay
It was at
go?
least like 30 people they released.
Quinn McKay?
Yeah.
Wow.
You name it, they're on the roster. They don't work there anymore unless like there's a handshake deal that I don't know about. EliteHausen. I'll take my shirt off. Yes, we'll fight.
Oh my God.
Do you have any outside of the ropes news, Tom?
No, I looked for some. I really couldn't find any this week.
There's not much to talk about. Tony Khan's
The
just
Ring
trying
of
to...
Honor one is interesting to see now. Like, if there was one guy I would pick from Ring of Honor, it is Danhausen.
PCO.
What is PCO?
PCO is Danhausen's tag partner this past year.
Okay.
He looks like a mix of Glacier and...
Calm down there, Tyson. Calm down.
Fucking psychotic. Absolutely
Take a
not.
cold
Tyson's
shower.
right. Quinn McKay is a hottie. I'll fight with that. But I'll work with that too. I'm excited. I hope they revamp. I really do. But if they close, they close, and we get Danhausen in AEW. We're all good.
Well, he's already a free agent.
Yes.
So does he have to wait the 90 days to sign?
I don't think so. I just think he's going to get confirmation from the Honorhausen. Dave Honor.
Oh.
As Hausen calls him. Hello, Dave Honor. My name is Danhausen.
Let's just look. I'm curious. I don't think it is, but I'm checking to see if Rampage is live or recorded this week.
Good thing to do. But while we're there, we'll work our way to segment into who won the week. Was it 2 Dynamites or 1 Rampage? Well, Mike Hausen says 2 Dynamites are better than 1 Rampage, even though Rampage was really good. I really enjoyed Dynamite this week. On both scales, yes.
No, I 100% did. Yeah, there's no live. It's being taped right now as we speak.
Danhausen's popping up right now as we speak. But no, I think Dynamite on Saturday and today was very, very much the par over the AEW Rampage Friday night. Even though Rampage was good.
Yeah. Rampage was very good, and if I had to pick between the 2 Dynamites, I'm picking tonight's.
Yeah, I would do. But I will say, if I had to pick between 2 Dynamites, my match of the night would have been, or my match of the week between those 2 Dynamites would have definitely been Bryan Danielson and Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, yeah, it was amazing.
It was great. And goddamn. Flip Gordon. Get the Flip out of here. We don't want no Flip Gordon. He could go into the Casino Battle Royals and lose like he is because he's a loser. He doesn't belong in the Elite. You know how this works. We've seen this before. Dynamite Hausen for the Tyson Trevino Hausen. Very good.
Yeah. I got to pick Dynamite.
Tonight's was amazing. Just on main events alone, tonight was amazing. Cody and Malakai really killed it, but I really enjoyed that fucking Elite versus Dark Order match. It was just fun. Really good.
You know what? I wouldn't have put it up there with one of my favorite matches until you made me realize how invested I was and how much fun I was having watching it.
Yeah, but think about the story for the last year, you know, and we're like, we finally got Hangman back with the Elite or with the Dark Order, and you know, first time we had Hangman and Adam Cole to ring together.
Yeah,
very, very big shit coming on the spectrum. So it's good stuff.
I can't wait for the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
I'm
a
so
nice
excited.
build.
I can't wait for.
What is the date?
November 12th.
Okay.
13th.
Something like that.
It's November something.
Yes, November.
We're close. It's right around the corner, brother. But yeah.
Yeah, 13th.
Cannot wait. 13th. See, I was close. One day away.
You were close. That's all that matters.
You think Dynamite won too, Tom?
Oh, yeah. Hands down.
Saturdays or tonight's? Tonight's better?
Tonight's. By a hair.
While we're here, what was your favorite part of tonight's Dynamite? It's a tough one.
I know. I'm bouncing back and forth between. It's so funny, like when you watch WWE and we do these segments, it's like you got to fight to find one because they're all crap. And tonight I have to fight to find one because there were so many things that I loved. I'm gonna go. I'm going with Cody's promo.
Wow, absolute. I appreciate the Cody love. Jericho, hold on. Anthony's got a question here. Top teams still waste of time. No, the Inner Circle was there. Top team was partially there. It was interesting.
Yeah, I was missing I was missing Paige Van Zant tonight.
Yeah, but Egon had his shirt on and Scorpio Sky was there. Everything.
I love Ethan Page too, man. That guy is so good.
Yeah, fat face, pumpkin face dipshit because it was Halloween night.
Yeah,
that was part of it, so it was good. It was a fun night, man. I really enjoyed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to the debate show this week. And you, I do like America's Top Talent. I've liked Dan Lambert from the beginning. I love that it's not the main story on the show. It's entertaining. It's perfect where they have it, how they work it.
Yeah. I think they're building it bigger than it was, but
yeah.
Look at this. We got Boney Shivani in here.
What's up, Boney?
What a great episode. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed our episode. Oh, you're talking about Dynamite. I thought you were talking about the All Elite wrap-up.
Yeah.
Shit, son.
Elite wrap-up. We should get Max Caster to wrap us the beginning.
That would be fun. Yo. It's the wrap-up. Don't forget to get your shap up. I don't know. I'm not a rapper. Fuck that Inner Circle top.
But I bet you could. I bet you could do one.
I could if I worked hard at
it. Oh man, he's terrible.
I don't think it's terrible, but
it's not terrible at all.
Goddamn Bodie comes in the building.
If it was the main event and they were pushing it as the top story, that'd be different.
Yeah. Don't shove it down our throats.
Right.
And I'm not respecting nobody's tribal chief here. This is what that's about. But yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Well, what do you think? Is that a wrap up?
I think that's it for tonight, folks. Until next.
Any additions, Mr. Montalto? Goddamn. Anything that stuck out? We'll give it a quick 5 seconds. Something that stuck out that we did not mention yet.
Oh, we didn't mention the Lucha Brothers promo. Yeah, like that promo.
It was good. I like it.
Yeah. Yep. I like Ray telling
women in the top talent. What is it? Whatever.
What's wrong with what's his point?
Batista.
Batista?
That stands everything. That was a very Batista thing. Give me what I want. No. Oh yes. Give it to me. But yeah, no. Zero Miedo for sure. Can't wait to see FTR versus fucking
on a pay-per-view. The match is going to be
and it's going to be slapping. As the kids say, that shit's busting.
I would love to see Lucha Brothers versus the original War Raiders. Not the WWE version of the Viking Raiders. Or was it the War Machine? What were they called?
Walk loud. Yes.
You want a hot take from me?
Yeah, I was just telling you to throw some love out there.
This is gonna upset Mike Belcaster, I think.
Never. Nothing upsets me. I've been called worse today than what you're ever gonna say.
I told you last night one of the guys who I thought was way overrated. That was the WCW guy, and I never saw his WCW run. But I'm gonna tell you a guy who I watched his whole career, and I think he's overrated.
Go ahead.
That is Batista.
Okay, I can't argue with that. I don't give a fuck about Batista.
Yeah. So I know people.
He was a better wrestler than he was an actor.
I watched that movie with him on Amazon, and I enjoyed it. The one with the little kid. So, I mean, was he a great actor?
Better wrestler than he was an actor. That's all I'm going to say.
But he still is an actor.
Penta says, say your prayers and take your vitamins, brother, because Penta Zero Miro is coming down for you, brother. Oh, that's your new one with the black eye.
Yeah.
It's Malakai Hogan. The sickness is shrouded in you, brother. Okay.
I'm going to make a custom tomorrow now.
Yeah, I hope so. It'll be good. All right, let's wrap it up, goddammit. Tom,
we're going to wrap up.
Hit him with the links.
It's time to wrap up the wrap up. Right?
Hit him with the links. You know the links. Come on. Give him the rundown.
Did you talk about the contest at all?
Hell no. You know, I opened up. I was waiting for you. I was trying to stall. I was just like, check out the Turnbuckle.com. It's our link tree. No, it's not the perfect time. The perfect time is when Tom Montalto is here to do his beautiful work, okay?
So just to let you guys know, we're running a huge contest. If you will follow us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like us on Instagram, follow us on Twitch, Facebook, anywhere there's social media, you can find the Turnbuckle Tavern. If you follow us and you like us and you subscribe, for every one that you show us that you're following us on, you'll get an entry into our big contest, and you can win.
Stickers are in stock.
Yes. So if you leave us a review and you send it to us, you will get a free sticker and entries into the contest that you will get a chance to win something when we get to 600 followers, 700 followers, 800 followers, 900 followers, and the granddaddy of them all, 1,000 followers. Yeah. And that prize will include, when we get to 1,000, a Becky Amanda Lynch Elite figure from my personal collection. So what are you waiting for? Follow us everywhere. If you want to know where we are, go to the turnbuckletavern.com. All of our links are there. Buy a shirt. I'm a Mike Bellcaster guy shirt. Buy an OG Fig Kid shirt. Yes. And support us, rate us, leave reviews, guys. It really helps if you do it. So
it really does. And just to elaborate on that big 1,000 followers contest.
It's going to be a mega.
Becky the Man Lynch brother.
The Becky Lynch thing, just a part.
Yeah, that's
not even half. Not even half.
No, that's the cherry on top, but that's not including the whipped cream, the frosting, the sprinkles,
the hot fudge,
caramel if you like caramel if you're a caramel. I'm a caramel guy because I'm from Chicago, but if you're a caramel person, you're like we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff in that giveaway. So if you want to be about it, I advise you to get on it. You know what I mean? So pro wrestling. But guess what's too sweet, brother? You get too sweet, yeah.
I can't reach the camera all the way across the room.
Oh, you didn't know? Yes, but I call somebody.
There you go.
I cracked a little bit. It was good. Oh, and Tyson Trevino said all the fictions that we got all the fictions here at TNT. Taters, baby.
And guys, don't forget, you can win another sticker if you send us a question for Ask the Tavern. Ask the Tavern for Fig Night.
Yes, tomorrow. Very big question. We have the ringside. What do they call it? The ringside Rampage Fest. Yes, the ringside Ring Fest of Rampage. We're very excited. So we'll be going about we'll be talking about tomorrow all the debuts and all the cool shit that you're going to see tomorrow from Ringside Fest. Yes, the fest of the sides of rings. Very good. Very evil. Yeah.
Very awesome. Very awesome.
Tom, hit him with the peace. Hit him with the love. Hit him with the wrestling.
Well, that's it for tonight, guys. Love, peace, and pro wrestling.
Yes. Well, we got to find the outro. There we go. Boom.